Hello everybody, thank you as always for watching Bobby Productions, and well, now things get interesting as we head into September of 2019, and for those of you who don't know, well, I've always had kind of this saying. It's actually a pretty stupid saying, but I like to think I've come up with it. When you get to the months that start with Ember, that's when things start getting interesting, and of course you all know what I mean by that. I probably shouldn't be sitting on this for one thing. September, while itself is not like a huge month, it ushers in the last 3 months of the year, October, November, and December, and we all know what happens then, so I'm pretty excited about Halloween and all the stuff that follows it. Of course, fall time coming, cooler weather. I'm not going to sit on this thing. This is actually a very bad idea. It's actually a shoe pack. In case you guys can tell, I don't really rehearse any of these rants whatsoever. Some would argue that makes them better. Some would probably correctly argue it makes them worse. But yeah, no, I like to do a rant every now and then, maybe every month, every few months, just to kind of let you guys know that I'm still here. I'm still producing videos. Like, I'm not just kind of throwing videos out at random, although sometimes it does seem like I am. And I'm rebranding, actually, Bobby Productions. We're getting a new logo. By we, I mean me. I'm making a new logo for Bobby Productions. Something a little more simple that kind of, I don't even know if you guys knew the old logo. This was the old logo. I still like it. It still might pop up here and there, but this is kind of the new logo going forward. I can repurpose it for different things, but Bobby Productions is hopefully going to stick around as far as, that's why I'm doing all this. And for years, my channel is kind of, at times I've emphasized gaming, at times I've emphasized mall tours, original content. Actually, we're coming up on the 1-year anniversary of Crash Daniels, which came out in October 2009, so I might have something for that. Most definitely will have something for that. It's hard to believe, like I said, all these different transitions that Bobby Productions has undergone, but at the same time, it always kind of ends up back here in the basement or some room, me talking about life. And I can remember this time last year in September, looking forward to this epic end of the year, and I think it even exceeded those expectations, to be honest. Even with, this year being what it is, I'm probably still going to do a few retrospects on last year, which is rare that I look back on something that soon, but it was really that awesome last, not just the Christmas season, but the whole thing from October on. But right now, as I mentioned, September, things start getting moving. Different videos are going to be coming out. I still have the Sonic Mania playthrough. I haven't forgotten about that. I've got new episodes for that ready to go. I just released my Pontiac song, Crazy. It's a song that I wrote about 4 years ago. There's other songs I've written that I'm going to try to work on similar videos for. And I'm just going to kind of fiddle around with content. My philosophy has always been kind of like, if you throw enough stuff to the wall, something's going to stick. So, there's always all these videos. Obviously, I've never gotten super popular doing this, but that was never really the goal. Maybe at one time it was. But right now, I'm just going to kind of do what comes to me. So it might be music for a while. It might be gaming. It might be everything. I've added sports talk. I haven't added it, but I've always been doing it. So, you can add that. I do sports talk. I do gaming stuff. I do different videos. Just want something for everybody. I don't know how many people really enjoy watching my Bobby Classics. I kind of do that more for me, kind of an archival type of thing, but I do like putting them out there. I filmed them. I've got about, well over 20 years of footage now that I can dig from, that I can make new footage, and so on and so forth. So I hope you've been enjoying the channel. Like I mentioned, fall time for Bobby Productions means a lot of exciting things. I've already put out a lot of videos this year, but there's going to be a lot more to come. So I hope you'll be there to watch them, whether they're silly, serious, whatever it is that happens. I'll be here in some way to talk about it one way or the other. So thank you again for watching Bobby Productions. Hope you have a great September, and I will be in touch soon.